Microsoft PowerToys. If you haven't heard me talk about it before, it's an incredibly useful set of tools for Windows that is published by Microsoft. So I figured I'd make an updated video with those new tools and features. If you want to install it, there are two main ways. One is right through the Microsoft Store, and also you can get it from Microsoft's GitHub page. They have the releases on there. The current version is 0.73. Just be sure if you install it from the Microsoft Store that you have it checked for updates so you know that it has the latest version. So let's just get into the new tools. Starting off with the System Tray Quick Launch menu. Now, if you click the icon in the System Tray, it pops up a menu with shortcuts for certain tools. And you can also click the More button to look through all the possible tools and enable them or disable them from there. Next up, we have Mouse Without Borders, which is pretty cool. It basically lets you use your cursor for your mouse across multiple devices seamlessly. I believe all the computers have to be on the same network, but you basically generate a key on one computer and put it into the other, which allows it to connect. You can even choose to have it share the clipboard across the different devices and even use the clipboard to share and move files under a certain size. I believe at the moment it's 100 megabytes. There are also lots of other settings you can look through having to do with security or how the mouse cursor behaves, but you can just look through those. Moving on, we have Paste as Plain Text, which is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, if you have any text in the clipboard that has formatting, such as font size or color or underline, something like that, if you use the Paste as Plain Text shortcut, it will paste it without all that formatting, just the raw text, which usually means that the program itself will decide what the formatting will be, so it usually will match the content that you're pasting it into. The next new tool is called Peek, which in File Explorer with the shortcut, it lets you preview files pretty quickly. And also, if a preview window is open, you can use the arrow keys to navigate through other files to preview. All right, next up, we have the new tool, Registry Preview, which lets you open .reg registry files and see what's in them, but in a way that is a lot easier than the normal way, which is to open it with Notepad or something, which can be very unreadable depending on how much is in there. With this new tool, you can see it does show you the text on the left, but also on the right-hand side, the key and value structure that you'd normally see with the registry editor. And you can also have it open the registry editor directly to the key if you want, so you don't have to search for it. And if you click on different keys in that window, it'll also update and show you what's in that below. So that's pretty neat. Now, the next tool is Crop and Lock, and this one's pretty cool. When you press the shortcut, it lets you select a region of the current program, and whatever you outline and select, it will create a second new window just with that selected region. And it actually updates it in real time if the original window changes, and also the cropped window will stay on top. This could definitely be useful, for example, if you need to reference another program, but you don't want to have that program's window all the way open and blocking something. One quick thing to note, if you want to use this tool on a program that's running as administrator, you also have to have PowerToys running as administrator. And the next new tool is actually part of the mouse utilities set, and this is called Mouse Jump. When you go to use this with this shortcut, it will bring up a small image of all your monitors for your computer, and wherever you click, it moves your mouse to the place you clicked on your actual monitors. So those are all the completely new tools, but a lot of the other existing tools also got some features added. So here are some of the notable ones that I noticed. The Text Extractor tool, one of my personal favorites. It lets you snip a certain section of a picture that contains text, and you can then easily extract the text. This text sits on your clipboard, allowing you to paste it into your Notepad or Microsoft Word. All right. So I believe I covered all the main new features, or at least the ones that I thought were interesting. Let me know down in the comments if I maybe missed any, or if there are some underrated features you think are really cool. If you watched this video till the end and found it helpful, consider subscribing. It only takes a click. And if you have any problems with your Windows PC or laptop, do check out our channel for helpful Windows tutorials. See you in the next video.